Hey guys, Crazy Dog 500 back here once again. Sorry for the missing videos lately. I know it's been 2 months since my last video. I've just been busy with a bunch of orders and then just working on my Spider-Man suit for Comic-Con. So that's been taking up quite a bit of my time. And this Spider-Man suit's completely different than my previous suits. And hopefully you guys like this, and if you see me at San Diego Comic-Con, come take a pic and let me know who you are from YouTube or Instagram or any social media network, and I'll be more than happy to take a picture with you. And hope you guys enjoyed this video on this new suit, so come check it out. Hey guys, and welcome back. Now this is my new and improved Spider-Man costume. Before I get this started, I do not offer files on this costume. This is my file that my buddy created for me, and we put a lot of work into this. And the only reason I don't sell files is because with all the drama that goes on lately, like you would sell a file to someone and they automatically start making their own prints and then taking credit for it, saying they did it from ground up. So I only do prints, and you can buy a print from my website. I have a link in the description, you can check that out. So let's get this started. On this suit we have a face shell, and the lenses are magnetic. As you can see, there's 3 magnets on it, and they just snap on and off. Really simple. And if you're wondering about these wrinkles on the mask when someone's wearing it with their head in it, it goes away. So we got the latex spider on there. I created with a mold I have. All I did was pour latex into the mold, cut it out, painted it, and attached it with super glue. And then this suit is fully puff painted with a little bit of latex and puff paint, just to give it a little extra strength. And the webbing is done with straight latex I tinted black. And I do have a tutorial on this on my channel, so check it out. Show you how to make your own costume. And then the shoes are just boxing shoes. I also had that in my tutorial, so those didn't change at all. So the only big difference on this costume is the lenses itself. These are more accurate than the ones I had before. I didn't create this face shell or lenses. I got this from a member named T-Jack on the RPF forums. But I do sell my own face shells. You can buy one of those off my website as well. It just depends on what kind of look you want. Also, the big difference on this suit than my previous ones is the web shooters. These are not glued on or velcroed. And these also are more accurate than my previous ones. I'll show you a little difference about these. They have magnets on them. All I did was super glue these. And then to the costume as well. If you can see the little 4 spots, I put them underneath the suit, and all they do is just snap on easily. Just like that. And they do not come off at all. They're pretty strong. And then I'll show you the back of this. Sorry about the lighting, it kind of changes on the suit, making it from dark to light. You just have to get this suit perfect in the right light. The difference with this suit is the spider is out of silicone instead of puff paint. I think it looks 10 times better, and it looks very clean, and it holds better than puff paint. You can get the silicone off of Smooth On. Yeah, that's the place where I got it. And I had my buddy do it too, and I tried it myself, and it works fantastic. It's called Dragon Skin Silicone. All you have to do is just stencil it out and then add the silicone to it. One other thing was this suit is fully dyed front and back. As you can see, the blue on here and the red. The reason I did that is because, I'll give you an example here. These prints are printed on white spandex, and it's white on the back. Now if you stretch out this costume, it's gonna fade a bit, you know, going from red to a little pinkish. And the way to fix that problem is you have to use solid fabric or you have to dye it yourself. Now the dyeing process is a little complicated and harder because you have to cut out each red piece and each blue piece and sew them together. So that's a lot of pieces. And the problem I had using dye is if you sweat in this or barely touch it with some kind of you know, sweat or oil on your skin's gonna be red and blue. If you look at your skin, it's not going to show red and blue on your skin, but when you go take a shower or you wipe your skin, you're going to have, you know, red and blue on, you know, your fingertips or a washcloth or something like that. So that's the only problem I had, and there's really not that much dyes out there that can dye spandex, so that's the only thing I tried using, and that was Dye and Flow. I put that in the airbrush and sprayed the front and back of it. And another thing, you want to work outside with that if you want to use that, because that stuff is really fine and it went through the air inside and it was just a complete mess. I didn't know how fine that dye was, but it's non-toxic, so you would just want to be careful with that. Also, this suit has a zipper on each wrist, one right here and another right here under the web shooter. You can see the little zipper tab. And this costume has a crotch zipper, one on each side, which makes it a U. And then we have the head zipper. Like I said, the lighting changes, so sorry about that, guys. It goes from the back right here. What I did was add a bit of liquid latex right next to the zipper, not on top of it, so it gives that illusion that there's no zipper there and you basically can't even see it. And then we got the U zipper going from under the armpit on each side, and that's how you put it on. This costume has all the accurate zippers. The only zipper it doesn't have is the feet, which to me, I don't really see a point, you know, unless you want to switch its shoes out, but I'd rather have the main zippers on the upper part of the costume. And if you're wondering how to install the spider, like I said, I have a tutorial on that. And if you're wondering what kind of glue I use for the magnets and everything on this suit, I use this type of super glue. This is some strong stuff and it can hold a lot of strength. Also, I'm working on a Spider-Man canister to carry around with me at Comic-Con, so stay tuned for that. I'll have a video on that. And here's another Spider-Man costume I'm working on. This one already has the silicone over the spider. I still have to do the texture and the webbing. So that's a big difference going from this, you know, to an all-out textured suit. So hopefully I went over everything on this suit. I will have a video on my costume while I'm wearing it at Comic-Con, so stay tuned for that. Only 2 weeks away, and like I said, if you guys see me, let me know who you are and take a picture with me, and I'll be happy to take a picture. So thanks for watching, guys, and have more videos to come, so stay tuned and thanks again.